Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play A Story About My Uncle. Here we are, viewers. We just got the rocket boots. Now we are ready to make some attempt to check out this Easter egg so far back towards the beginning. Now, as I previously mentioned, I have personally never been able to get there because I keep falling off kind of thing. I've gotten fairly far, but then I usually end up messing up and all that fun stuff, and end up having to come back here, and frustrating process, but let's see if we can do it. As far as this goes, as far as recording goes, I'm probably going to give it a couple of tries, and then if I don't do it, then I'll just come back when I have done it kind of thing, or I'll come back when I've straight up just give it up or something like that. So yeah, anyways, let's give you an idea of how I intend to attempt this. So I actually want to get onto this rock here. Now we need to use these things to be able to climb back up to where is it? Trying to locate with my eyes. I think it's there. We got to grapple to that and then grapple onto there, and then we should be okay to starting to make our way back. So this is definitely probably one of the hardest things about it. So that and the fact that if you fall off, you end up right back there, and you gotta do it all over again. All right, let's waiting for this thing to get to about level or less. And all right. Now, if you can land on this, you get a freebie. There we go. Ooh. Now, this is where the rocket boots come in. You got to double tap to jump. Alright, looks like I haven't completely forgotten how to get past there. So, there we go. Alright, let's see if we can get back now. Alright, so next goal is to get up there. How high is this jump? Okay, well we can. Well, looks like we're definitely gonna have to use the rocket boots to get over there. So, I mean, technically I could do the same thing I just did. Yeah, go straight up, and let's see if we can grapple onto this thing. Hopefully, I don't miss. Oh. Oh. Phew. Alright, let's just do this the easy way. Alright. Alright, next step is up there. Okay, which one? Okay. Oh, right there. That's the first step. If I recall, I think this one wasn't too bad to okay, let's try to land on here. Go. Next step is, I guess, some up there. All these small rocks. As you can see, these boots can be quite useful in getting yourself out of dire straits with, i.e. falling to your doom. Falling to our deaths, I guess you could say. Okay, so that's that. I wonder if we can jump all the way across there with the boots. I'm actually not going to attempt that. Alright, that's recognizable. I guess we gotta go where? Okay, so it looks like... Oh yeah, this is... Yeah, that's that. So we gotta use the rocket boots here. But let's do a running jump.
Told you you couldn't do it.
And then we're back at that. The challenge, if you will. Alright, I may give that another shot on the way back. If, you know, I don't fall to my doom after I get this Easter egg. Alright, so we gotta go up there. So that looks like we gotta go in there. I'm judging. Why I'm doing this is to judge. Obviously, the objects that are closest to us will move more than the ones that are further away. So yeah. All right, is this enough to be able to grapple onto that? Doesn't look like it. All right. Got to use the rocket boots right away. Wonder if we can use. Yeah. How many do we have to jump on? Grapple to? We got 2 there and then 3. Okay. I'd rather use the grapple for that, so let's just use the rocket boots like we're supposed to. I guess technically it's not double tap to jump, but more while you're in the air. While you're in the air, hit jump kind of thing. So it can translate to double tapping the jump. Alright, so far so good. Okay, so we got 2. Oh, so we gotta go over there. Okay, let's... Oh, that was easy. And then there's this thing. Alrighty, so we've got that. Okay, so looks like there's our target. Alright, how do I want to go about this? Okay, so that's closer than that. Let's see, 1 grapple. I don't think I've got enough to... I don't know, maybe with the rock boots I do have the ability to get on there, but... This part I'm not so familiar with because I haven't attempted it as many times as that first little bit with the 2 windmills, if you will. I call them windmills, but they technically aren't. Because mills are mills. I believe they were used to grind grain. As you can see, these have no mechanical parts beyond. Yeah. But you see. Alright. Oh, there's a blimp. Can you give me a lift? Just want to go check something over there. Alright. I think that's where it is. Alright, quit stalling. Trying to judge the speed here. This may be the first fall. Alright, let's see what we can do. Okay. Where are we? I think I may have shot myself in the foot by using the... Uh-oh. This could be bad. Come on! Oh! Thank you, Lord. Ooh, dodged a bullet there. Alright. Where's next? Is that... I think we just gotta go down there. That one should... be... easy? Let's see, where the previous, I think, yeah, okay, let's just head down there then. Aha. There it is. Uh-oh. Alright, I think this is the island we gotta start at. Wow, okay, so I got here in the first try. Huzzah for that. Glad I'm leaving that in. Alright. If you recall, this is the jump that we could not make earlier. I am not going to attempt to show you, demonstrate that again, because I will have to come all the way back here again. So, yeah. I guess it was a wise decision for me to demonstrate that earlier. Alright, so now we need to get over there. Let's get a good running jump. And let's go! Let's try to take the easy way up here. Uh-oh. Oh, whew. Okay. Go straight up. Try to grapple onto the mountain here. I don't know if this is technically the correct way to do this, but it definitely seems to be the easiest from what I've seen from demonstrations. So, yeah. Alright, this one we might just be able to do this. Let's go straight up. And then grapple onto here. I can see a... Oops. Uh-oh. Am I stuck? Okay. Nope. Don't do that. Don't rocket yourself into the ground. I.e., off the cliff. Alright, let's just... Oop. Well, there's a bit of it we can barely see here, so let's see. Thought there was something else there. Alright, let's... Anybody that's played the game that this is a reference to can probably recognize what that is. I personally have not played the game. And it is not Lord of the Rings. To address a reference I heard somebody make while trying to get here in a demonstration. So, yeah. Alright, and where is the place I am looking for? I think it might actually be up there. I just want to make sure I'm not making things more difficult than they need to be. I suppose I could just do a one of these. Straight up. And okay, so it looks like it's on the other side of that mountain. So as big of a jump as possible. There we go. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, that one was okay. Whee! Terrified of running here. I'm so close. Alright. Should be alright too. Whoa, I was afraid that wasn't going to catch me. And we made it! Yay! First try in recording. That doesn't happen very often. Alright, so the reference we're actually looking at is right here. Apparently this is a reference to a game, another game from Coffee Stain Studios called Sanctum 2. I believe it's like something like a tower defense game, a first-person shooter perspective tower defense game kind of thing. So, yeah. Apparently this is one of the quote-unquote, I guess maybe like creatures or enemies or something like that in there. So, there we go. We made it. Oh, that's the first time I've ever seen that outside of somebody else doing it. So, yeah. Is there anything else around here before we head back? I'm actually just tempted to, just jump off, just to save myself a lot of time. But I did say I would, I may want to try that jumping challenge, but I'm not even sure if I'd be able to get back there in one shot. Don't see why not, but I'm actually kind of looking at the recording time. I'm thinking it might just be better just to just jump off. Well, for the sake of Maddie, I'll give it... Yeah, I'll just jump off. Save myself 15 minutes. Alright, we have seen it. Now, this is the path we're supposed to take. However, if we go the other way... There's a big apartment building, I guess. We need to get up there again. Rocket boots make it much easier. Alright. Let's see where this leads. Uh-oh. Okay. There's solid ground. There we go. We haven't made it there yet. Wow, that's a big mountain. Alright. Trying to remember where exactly it is, but make sure we don't hit anything here. Let's get a higher vantage point. Yeah, I get the feeling it's up there. Whoops. Come on, onto the platform, onto that. Darn it. Alright, let's... This game is full of challenges. Alright. Or at least this level is. Okay. Whoops, didn't even jump. I don't think I'm gonna make it. No. This may be my last attempt before I, we'll see. Alright. Let's actually jump this time. Didn't quite make it to there this time, but let's get back on here. Alright, and okay, so there's that, and then there's... Can I touch that? No, okay. Alright. And there we go. We got it. Another one of Fred's machines. He really likes exploring with his suit. Alright, let's... Okay, let's... I'm gonna try and get back there quick. Quicker, anyway. Oops. Yeah, that was a fail on my part. Oh well, but it sends us back here. And I hope that didn't reset it for us. Alright, so I think that's all the time I have for this episode. In the next episode, we'll finally be able to continue on searching for Uncle Fred. Looks like we're actually getting into... What does that say? I can't write that down. Alright, so I get the feeling that just says crystals. For some reason, I thought it said dynamite in my head when I first saw it, but probably just because of the shape of the box. But yeah, so next time we'll continue on. Looks like we're getting into I guess you'd say, deeper into the culture of the strays, if you will. So maybe we'll run into them eventually. But our first and foremost, our goal is to find Uncle Fred. So I'll probably head back there off screen just to make sure that the the fall didn't reset that collectible. Actually, no, I don't even need to do that. I can just check here. It says 3 of 5. Yep. Okay. Not yet. Alright. So yeah, looks like it should be okay. So yeah, next time we'll head off to the right. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.